Hey, it's Sam Crowley, and I am excited for the Transform Live event in Hawaii. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I cannot believe that I get the opportunity to be there. And look, I'm excited. Is that okay? Is it okay, and I might talk a little bit about this in Hawaii as well, to teach you how to be passionate, to teach you how to get excited every single day, how to crush it, how to leave Averageville, how to leave all those other people behind that are blaming everything and everybody for what's wrong in their lives. Look, is it difficult? Of course, it's a little difficult to live life like every day is Saturday. I mean, come on, let me just back it up a second. Bob freaking Proctor is going to be there? Look, I would take a paddle boat and do one of these deals all the way to Hawaii just to get there to see Bob Proctor, one of my idols, man, in the personal development industry. Let me give you a little bit of insight that you don't know, because I don't think I've ever shared this anywhere, but I'm going to share a lot of it in Hawaii in June at the Transform Live event. When I was broke, when I made a ridiculously stupid decision. Anybody ever make a stupid decision and then beat yourself up all the time for it? Yeah, I made about 8,000 of them. But the biggest one put me smack dab in the middle of a bankruptcy, 300 grand in the hole. This was 2005, so it wasn't 30 years ago. And it was very recently, 7 years ago. And I plugged into this guy named Proctor. You know, the old guy with the white hair, a little bit of wisdom. I put him in my car every day, right there. And Bob's stuff went right in the CD player. And I listened to him and started changing my mindset. And wouldn't you know, I went from the J-O-B, you all know that, journey to broke, jump out of bed, just over broke. And I was stuck. And somehow, through, I don't know what you call it, learning how to transform your life through the magic of a powerful mindset, which really isn't magic at all. It's just willing to put in the work that's involved to change how you think. When you think leads to actions. Actions leads to massive momentum, which leads to creating a $1 million brand called Every Day is Saturday. Is it okay if I teach you how cool is this? How cool is this? By the way, I'm a loose cannon. I'm all over the place. So when we're together in Hawaii, get some rest the night before I speak, friends, because we are going to have a lot of fun, a lot of energy, but I'm all over the place. But the bottom line, I always come back to the point that needs to be made. I took Bob's teachings and I applied them along with a few other individuals who, oh, by the way, I share the stage with now. I don't know if you heard maybe like John Maxwell, Les Brown, T. Harv Eker, people like that. I kind of share stages with them now. But wait, Sam, you were bankrupt. You weren't a job. You hated your life. Yeah, and now I'm not. And now every day is Saturday. Is it okay if I show you how I did that? Is it okay if I show you how to take massive action with the principle that Bob is going to teach? Look, I'll be in the front row, okay? I will be there 3 hours before Bob speaks. I'll be in the front row taking notes upon notes upon... Are you kidding me? You get this dude who's like the grandfather, the grand poobah of personal development, and you get him in an intimate environment to learn from, I will be there in the front row learning more than I've ever learned. I've already got pages of notes from Bob's stuff, and that's been over the years, right? I'm going to continue to add to that, and then I'm going to teach how to take everything that Bob's taught you and apply it, right? Because that's exactly what I've done to build this little 7-figure brand on the marketplace called Every Day is Saturday. To show you how I went from ex-stutterer, that's right, I used to be the kid that hopped up and down on one leg, couldn't really talk that good, now to speaking in front of thousands of people all around the world, in Australia, the UK, North, South America, all over the place. Why people want to hear this Every Day is Saturday message, and more importantly, how it's going to transform your mind, transform your health. Is it okay if I talk a little bit about how I've lost 20 pounds and my doctor recently declared me, wait for it, medically boring? Now, I don't want to be called boring unless the word medically is in front of it. He also said that I have the body of a 20-year-old. Boom, baby! 20-year-old. You're right, I'll be 44 9 days after the Hawaii event. Okay, 44 years old, man. There ain't anybody 20 years old that can keep up with this guy, man. Physically fit, the body, the mind, and it automatically, it's gotta lead. It's impossible how it does not lead to business. Okay, everything. So you get Bob Proctor, who is unbelievably smart, You get Sam Crowley, who will never challenge you that much intellectually, however, will teach you how to take everything, because I've done it. This is unbelievable. I mean, this is the most unbelievable experience you are going to have. If you're not there, you are out of your mind. I'm going to show you exactly how I took what this guy teaches and put it in my own life and business, and boom, it exploded. Does that interest you? How many people would love to hear that story? How many people would love to spend a few hours with me and learn all about that? Well, I'm excited because number one, I get to hear me speak, which is always a great time. And number two, I get to meet you and we get to spend time together because that's what Brent Payne puts together, an environment that is awesome. Brent Payne, Michael Hamburger, everybody at Avant, I want to thank you. Seriously, thank you for just giving me the opportunity to be there. It is life-changing for me. I'm always going to remember June of 2012 in Hawaii. I'm going to look back at that time as an unbelievable tipping point in my business, in my life, in my career. Why? Because I get to spend it with you. All right, I'm out of time. Actually, no one giving me a time, but I'm just going to stop now because I could go on forever. And I'm going to go on a lot more in Hawaii and teach you the basic principles of creating massive momentum and harnessing the power of your passion. My name's Sam Crowley. I am so excited to meet you in Hawaii. I can't stand it. I may not even sleep between now and then, but I want you to get there, whatever you got to do. I will be there waiting for you. Have the best day ever.